This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Vauldemare here with more Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. After just a few minutes of just messing with it, I realized there really was kind of like a quick method. All I had to do was just keep pressing verify, and the blocks would, and you saw at the end of the last episode where it basically tells you how many blocks are in the right spot. So
it is a mold,
there you go.
And it is ready for casting.
I probably could have made it go by a lot faster by telling you that and then just doing it off screen.
We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet...
well, So in future, if any other quests or like clues had to come down to something like that, I'll just cut to the end till I tell you how to do it and then cut to the end so I don't waste everyone's time. Sorry for making everyone watch it through me just looking at that stuff.
Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Alright, so we need to take some water, dump it in there. Easy peasy, Gary teasy. I've seen it done on Mythbusters a million times. Now let's pour that into that pot. Do it. Pour that sucker in.
Now let us see what we have here.
Ta-da! Open. Yay, got a knife. Got a replica of a knife. Ooh. Look at that.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Okay, now we got one more thing to, we got the glass pieces. Well, like anything, it's all about which order they go in, right? Can you rotate these? No. Okay. This one should be actually be pretty simple to, at least with the corner ones anyway. Right. Does it auto connect together or? There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, this one shouldn't take too long at all. Now is that one? That one's a top piece. Yeah, there you go. Now, where's the corner piece for this one? I don't see one. God, this stuff's in my way. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. Whoops. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, you go there. Come on, connect. Come on. There you go. That goes under the bottom there. There we go. It's all about getting it to actually connect properly. That looks like that goes there. Probably goes right below that. Yeah. See, didn't really need to skip this one. Haha. Ho ho. The mystery has been solved, Watson. Haha. Trial and error, and making sure it pops in the right spot.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you,
That's
Watson.
the one missing from the
now
box.
I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Reagents. Do it. Is he just dabbing it? He's like, dabble, dabble, dabble. Just a light dab. You could ruin it, if anything. Hello? Okay, I have little bits of trouble trying to like get my controller to be sensitive enough to like dab it just enough, or because I can barely tap it without the. There we go. Nice. There we go. Got that. I probably don't have to completely clean it, but I've got OCD, ACD, so ACDC. I got OCD, so not really. Just the completionist in me wants to at least get it generally complete, generally cleaned up. It's probably just wasting my time.
The pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Ice cream.
I knew it. It was ice cream. That's what the bucket was there for.
Sir Rodney. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
I'm used to our modern day version of ice cream instead of the salt and... I mean, it's okay,
Ice.
but depends on the mood you're in, because
Salt.
it's uses salt
Ice
to keep it preserved.
Another archaeologist, most probably.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Apparently, that's how they first figured out that, apparently. So I've known that for quite a while. Alright, so salt and ice is maybe glass plate negative? Is that the big mystery? Is that he figured out how to make ice cream? Is that it? No, that can't be it. Ice trial, some experiment with Roman methods of ice production. Okay, so there's that. And broken glass. No. Still, the mold form. Made a strange wound. Yeah. Okay. One more piece of that puzzle. You just crafted the murder weapon. Yeah, we got that. Which what kind of info does it give us? Create an ice knife. Check if an ice knife can be created with the materials found. Okay. So that's the clue we need to do now. Anything else I can see? Silver was inside the brazier. Does that have anything to do with that? That's what I thought. Glasses are in there. Possible silver weapon. An item in the silver may have been melted in the brazier as well. Now, what's this one? Create a silver knife. Okay. Now, see if there's any other mysteries. The game is clearly afoot. I wonder if that has to do... No, I didn't think so. Okay, I think we've got all we can right now. So let's make a silver and ice knife. Okay, let's do the ice experiment first. Is that what killed him? Was an ice knife and then it melted? And that's why his blood's all dilated?
If I wish
That
to
could be
shape
it.
the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Okay. Okay, so we pour the water in
Ice,
and then we...
salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Oh. Great. Hopefully I don't screw this up.
Ice,
Okay.
salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
Okay.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Okay, so what? See, I'm not sure how I'm like actually supposed to figure out.
A block of ice.
Is that how you keep it from getting warm?
Ice,
Is you just put the
salt.
ice in it? Whoops. Or maybe I put the ice when... I may have done this wrong, actually. Like, maybe I'm supposed to wait till it gets completely cold.
It's
Huh.
ice. We cannot be making it correctly. Let us
try
try
again.
and be precise with the timing.
Okay, well, calm down, game. Okay. Oh, I had to put the water in again? Come on, just skip straight to the ice part.
Ice, salt. Before begin.
Okay, so I need to pick it, and then wait till it calms down, and then salt it, right? Is that how it's supposed
Temperature.
to? So we'll wait till it, Ah, damn it, took too long. I have to reset. So as soon as it calms down, I have to pour in the ice. I assume that's how it's supposed to work. So I'll do it one more time on screen. If I don't do it right, I'll just
Ice, salt.
do the result
Before
off screen because I don't want to be like last time where it took me forever to freaking
Holmes, look.
finish it.
Temperature.
Yeah, we know about the temperature. All right, now it's flat. Pour the salt in. Wait for the temperature to be normal. Okay. Let's go ahead and pour in this ice again. And then wait for that. Okay. Okay, we're good. I assume just doing back and forth is pretty much how it's supposed to work. Okay. Get that ice crush. Okay, and then the salt. Okay, this should be it. And then we'll have the final salt addition and we'll be good. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy.
Excellent. Now we
Yay.
must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen.
Alright, let's check our ice knife. You can make an ice made out of
An
knife.
ice weapon.
Wait, what?
For a cold-blooded murder.
So you got
An
stabbed with an ice
knife.
weapon.
A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
We may have to go back to the bathhouse because now we know why the champagne's there. But let's see if silver's adequate. I doubt it because the room would never get that hot.
From silver by using the mold.
But why not go ahead and do it? Because it would take forever for it to melt in the steam. Although the silver piece was there and it was thrown into the brazier, whatever.
It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done.
We don't actually have to wait
Now
a
I can
minute now,
proceed
right?
Further.
Okay, good. I didn't want to actually wait a minute.
The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
Because some games will actually do that to you. It's like, gotta wait a minute. I'm like, oh,
Done.
wait a minute.
Now I can proceed further.
So it could have been stabbed with a silver, and then thrown in the brazier to melt it. I mean, that's also possible.
A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
I wonder if that means I can go back to the scene of crime and see if I can find remnants of the ice puddle or something like that. Because it would have been dissolved. Let me see. Silver knife. Inside brazier. No. Hold on. Back up. Brazier. Silver knife. Possibly. I mean, I don't know what else it would be, but okay. Silver weapon was used and then destroyed in the brazier after the crime. So that's... Let's see if... Explain clue. So that's if the moisture is there, then this is a possibility. In the clouded steam room, then you place the knife in the brazier in order to destroy it, which results in the melted silver. So that's possible. And then ice weapon was in the champagne bottle. Ice weapon was created and preserved in the champagne bucket. So that's also a possibility. There's still a couple of things we haven't quite figured out yet. But we have some pretty good ideas. Let's see. So now we have a new dialogue option that we can ask all of our fellow inmates. Let's go and do that since that's an obvious next step, or one of the many steps anyway. Looks like we may have one more episode till we solve the mystery, mainly because the clues took, or the little mini games took forever to do. Like I said, I could have pressed start or select or whatever, could have immediately finished it. But what fun is that? You know? At least I have to try for once in these games. At least this game gives you the option to skip a puzzle if you don't want to deal with it. Try playing Myst with that, you know, and you can't be able to pass the puzzles in that. Oh my god! You know. Alright, I'm gonna ask all our fellows about the silver. Might as well get that out of the way. Yeah, we'll skip that. Melted silver.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
What?
Please.
That didn't really say anything. Let's try this man then, Mr. Blankhorn.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Interesting.
Please escort. Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
The only one that may be, the only one that may be questionable on that is well, actually two of the three are questionable. He doesn't seem very reliable in that situation. Let me go back to the bathhouse just to check something really quick, because there was the vision mode I had when it was steamy. I don't want to see if that's something I can still do, or do I need to go back to the main, what's the word? I have to go back to the dig site, see if I can get, because I've gotten the rope and all that, so it's about time to. At least I've asked the question about the silver, so we can. Because yeah, there was that one. Can I talk to this guy?
All these events are bad for the baths.
I didn't think so. Because there was a scene here with the switch. Probably has nothing to do with it. I'm just doing a double take just to check. See if my vision will.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Because it asked me to see my vision, and I don't know if that's still a thing. Because it counts the areas being checked, but I was hoping the blood would make a notice or something. I guess not. Okay. Let me go to the St. Albans.
I cannot
then.
see the door.
Oh. And I can't see anything. Not really. I've tried doing this a bunch of times just to make sure I. Maybe that's the thing is maybe that's just like nothing. Like it's like I can't find anything. Like I'm just doing that for no reason. Probably right. I don't even know why I did it. Sorry for bugging you all for doing that. No. Let's see what the casebook says, because it says at the excavation site. So I just have to figure out how to get that all set up. Because I know I have something that I have to do something with the crossbow. I've got to, right? Oh wait, no. Was there anything in the bathhouse I may have missed? I may go back and check that after I. Because we found out about the knife, so that indicates the solving of one problem. Which the two possible options for a. Yeah, I thought so. And I already grabbed the rope from earlier. Maybe there's another item I might have missed earlier. Safari. Huh, it's not even highlighting the pit anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so me... There's gotta be something around here I'm missing. I'll check that. What I may do is I may go ahead and cut for next time and then see if I can... See, it's not asking me to do anything with... I'm missing something. There's some vital clue that's going to allow me to pick up this crossbow and actually use it to find... like, find out what I need to do. Because I've already grabbed the 2 items. And Neptune, I've already checked him, but... Maybe there's some switch or latch I haven't located yet that I need to get this whole experiment started. But where is it? Like, what is, what do I need to do to get started? That's probably the initial question, is what do I need to do to get this off the ground? Why is that doing that? Sometimes when you play a game too much, sometimes you find, like, you think you find stuff in the smallest of places. You're like, oh, that's got to be something, and then you find out it's not because you're just too analytical for your own good. Like, you just go over the top with it, you know? Alright, well, in the next episode of Crimes and Punishment featuring Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson, we'll have figured out what we need to do to get this, like, little experiment started. You know, what do we need to get it going? So I'll see you in. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. The game is still afoot. We're close to the end. I smell it.